TMZ, the #1 place for news of salacious news. TMZ, Harvey left. Right? Whatever is news was ever trending, TMZ's on top of it. Harvey and his weird drinks, his fruity concoctions. He's right there to run this maniacal so-called news source that gives you most disinformation on the planet. Yet, when it comes to Jay-Z and Beyonce, or Jay-Z or anything but Rock Nation, he's mum. No words, no nothing. Even if you believe it's fake, even if you don't believe it's real. Why so quiet? Why so quiet? When you come out and say this is some bull, I mean, it don't take much. This isn't going to be a long live. I really just wanted to point out a few things that were quite obvious to me. This was one of the things that I found very quite obvious, that Nicki Minaj pops up all the time in their search. Nicki Minaj, Nicki. But Jay-Z is mentioned in this FBI thing, even though it's an anonymous phone call. The fact that TMZ act like it didn't even exist is very alarming to me, because it exposes a darker, deeper secret that is not a secret, everybody knows, that y'all possess an agenda and protect people from Rock Nation. So now that we know that, what else are y'all protecting? Because you just exposed that by this whole incident. And let me start off by saying what TMZ should have said. The Jay-Z and Pusha T thing is just a distraction. It is bullshit. It is an anonymous phone call made to an FBI tip line. It's not part of the Epstein charges whatsoever. Yet the internet is having a field day with it, because that's what the internet do. There's no charges, there's nothing. Jay-Z's not on the run. Nothing's coming of it because there is nothing there. How hard is it, TMZ, for you to do that? Hell, I just did it. Why couldn't you? Why are you so quiet? Why are you hush, hush, shh, quiet on the set? Why are you so quiet on the set? Is it because the reason you're so quiet on the set is because Rock Nation told you to be quiet on the set? That's what's most likely. But why are you acting as if you work for Rock Nation? Why are you so subservient to them? Because it's not really them, is it? Is it, Harvey? That's not who you're subservient to. Who you're subservient to just so happens to be Live Nation, the real company. That's who you work for. Them bosses. And they telling you what to do. So Live Nation is telling you, don't you ever report anything about Jay-Z until we tell you. You report when we tell you, where we tell you, and how we tell you. Isn't that the truth? Harvey Levin. See, you're not going to like those apples. See, you don't like being exposed. I'm going to go out and watch the Pistons game. Get out the house because I'm going to break something else in my house. Watching the trap game happen live. But the whole world is very much in a bind right now. Because they believe this nonsense. They actually believe in it. They think, hey, this is real. Really? You believe this is real? Let me tell you, if you believe this is real, then you're being real naive. You're being real dumb. You're being reeled in and lowered down to your all-time low. Not saying something is revealing a lot, when all you had to do was say what I just said, or even less. But to not acknowledge it at all is a huge acknowledgement that you're part of the agenda, which we already know, but still, we put it on blast. You're part of the agenda. You're the reason that everyone looks at you as a fable, a fake. Yes, Jay has done some incredible shady things to people. But that's not what this file is about. It's an anonymous phone call, a distractionary tactic. So now everyone wants to, on social media, wants to uphold Nicki Minaj as a beacon of light when they really should review that. She's not a beacon of hope. She's holding on for dear life, and she's pathetic. She'll do anything to survive as a bottom feeder. Now she gonna put herself in a box she can't get out of. Eminem and Drake were on the same list. Never were mentioned. And that FBI, they said it one time and then it went all the way. Never again was that mentioned on TMZ. Why wasn't it? Even if you didn't believe it and thought it was fake, you're not covering the news. Hell, I don't believe it's fake and I covered it. Why? Because it was the news. So why couldn't they do it? Because they have allegiances that are far past what it is that they do. See, Live Nation controls the market. All the money that's being generated in LA. They got their hands on a lot of things when it comes to concerts, ticket pricing, how they're being sued for actually raising prices of concert tickets to astronomical levels. And they're going to basically settle that out of court. Got no choice but to expose it. These demons are out here, man, and that's how they move it. They don't care who else is there, who hears it, who doesn't hear it. This is what they want. And I mean, everybody's gonna poke their fun because not everybody like Jay-Z. They got an axe to grind, or they just want to troll him, right? Because it's better for them. Okay, that's fine. But all the stuff y'all trolling Jay-Z about, y'all knew about for years, and y'all still went out and supported him and didn't care about him. He been dating Beyonce since she was what, 18? You didn't say nothing about it in 2001. What the hell you saying something about it now in 2025? You dated Beyonce when she was young. What about Aaliyah? Man, that's 30 years ago. And none of y'all cared. Stop letting people put a battery in your back. You didn't care about it then. Don't care about it now. Foxy Brown and Jay-Z, yes, he slept with Foxy Brown. Yes, he was messing with her when she was like 16 years old. Yes. Same way she was messing with Haitian Jack and countless others who were ballers in that day. She was the girl that was hanging around grown men in their 20s who had buku cash. They had doo-doo dumb dollars. I mean, Foxy Brown admitted it in her rap song. So they can't get mad at me. Because Foxy put it in a rap song herself. And I told Jay-Z lawyer that. I was like, look, she said it herself, so you have to sue her. So their allegiance isn't to Rock Nation. Their allegiance is to Live Nation, who the company really is. Because Rock Nation is nothing but Live Nation. Desiree Perez, the whole nine. So when the daughter came out and was exposing her mom and all of that, notice how quiet they got. TMZ tried to bury the story. When Jay-Z's name was mentioned in the Diddy thing and they had to put it out there, they didn't mention it until they had something to go against it. This idiot tried to hit my car twice. Good thing I'm paying attention. Stupid moron. Well, they lucky this not the old me, man. I'd have jumped out my car and dove on top of that damn car. I'm in my lane and he's steady trying to get over and they going into the wrong lane. He just turned off now. I still want to get out there and beat the living hell out of him. Man, my blood pressure just shot all the way up. Idiots out here tonight. There's another idiot. Damn, can't you see a car coming? What you gonna do, drive through me? Well, they know there's nowhere to go. There's nowhere for them to go. They're stuck. I knew it had to be a female. Yeah, fuck you too. Yeah, so anyway. What? What? Nah. Oh man, I thought the boyfriend was getting out of the car. It was all over for him. He didn't want to. Yeah, I guess he thought better. He thought better of that. Let me get out of here, man. I'm a little hot right now.